Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 40 of an Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor Edition walkthrough. I've made a few changes. You can probably hear a change in my voice. I've switched USB ports again, and I've switched the microphone. This one doesn't have an adjustable mouthpiece, so it should be higher quality sound. I hope the microphone is not up too loud. I've struggled with this many times in all of these videos. Anyway, I came back here to Solitude because we need to turn in this Halt the Harrowstorms quest, and we've got a Battleground quest to turn in as well.
All's quiet in Solitude. What about the rest of the holds?
I disrupted a Harrowstorm, as you asked.
Of course you did, young blood. I never had a doubt. You've earned your reward and some rest. I expect to see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when these coven witches rear their ugly heads again. I like you, young blood.
Alright, let's see what we got. Amulet of Eternal Vigor, that's for stamina characters. Jerkin of Winter's Respite is good. As a matter of fact, let's use that. Now we've got 136 Magicka recovery, in addition to having better max Magicka, so that's great. So now we need to go turn in our Battleground quest, and I think I haven't upgraded my horse either. I meant to do that before I started recording, but I forgot to do it, so we'll do it now.
Please retreat to Solitude, stranger.
I knew you had the right stuff.
I've completed your challenge.
And such skill deserves ample reward. Keep it up, champion. Strive for victory in every match, no matter who may be your opponent. Back for more. I always have a challenge ready.
I'm looking for a challenge.
For this challenge, I want you to focus on your personal contribution to your team by earning medals. Working together is key to any triumph, but each player must pull their weight. Return to me when you've shown your worth.
I'll return when I've shown my contribution to my team.
I'm excited to hear of your victories.
Okay, so this time I'll have to get some medals, and that'll allow us to complete that quest.
Got somewhere to be? Maybe fast? I can help. Better than any other stable master you may have dealt with, I'm sure.
Alright, now let's see where we left off. It's been a few weeks since I've made one of these videos, so I'm not even sure exactly. Let's see, we've got Inguya's mining samples. So we need to return those to Ingfrid the Tall in Dusktown. That'll be pretty easy. Lost Along the Shore, that's a world boss quest. Scraps Matter. I believe it's the Scraps Matter quest that we were doing. We need to go back into that delve we were in. Okay, so I'm going to keep that selected. As a matter of fact, let me do this one first, because this will be really quick. We just need to go to Blackreach.
Those tremors and shakes, I heard it was a vampire ritual of some sort in the northern caverns.
The rumors people are getting, always half-truths.
You again? What, you fancy me or something?
Do you know Nguya? I found these samples near her body.
You saying she's dead? Damn. She was a fine-looking Nord girl. Shame that happened. She, leave a note or anything? Not like in that way, but maybe she had some feelings for me. I know she fancied me, even if she didn't say so.
She left a letter to her lover. It wasn't you.
It was that damn Kelbarn, wasn't it? always mooning over her. Never thought she'd be stupid enough to fall for him. Well, just give me the samples. I'll pay you for the trouble.
She didn't like either of you. Take your samples.
You take your money and get out of here. A shame Nguya won't be coming around anymore. I liked when she was nearby, if you know what I mean. Walk off, pal. No time for useless chatter.
Yeah, we already know what he says if we say you're not friendly. He becomes even more unfriendly. Let's get out of here. Go back to that delve we were in before. Alright, now that delve is right here, the scraps. Alright, here we go. Here's the scraps. Alright, we were trying to gather power nodes before we left off last time. We'd gotten 2 of them, but we need to get 1 more, and we need to get the Master Scepter. Why is there an arrow pointing that way? On the map. Okay, because you can't go through there. There's a wall. That would explain it. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, now... where is the power node? Here somewhere? Neramo, you gonna tell me what's going on?
It boggles the mind how such tiny nodes could power a ruin as large as this. Every time I think I've reached my capacity for surprise, do I...
Okay, so he's not very helpful. It's like I got a recipe for ginger rose tea. I didn't know it. Alright, this is still not helpful. I could swear he told us to go up and look around, and it seems like I had found it. Alright, now this looks like it's leading me... Scrap heap below. Okay, it says below. Alright, it's over here.
Ah, good as new. Run along and fetch me my power node, little one. Spider dislodged the node. Pick it up.
Dwarven power node. A small dwarven power source. It seems to be giving off a great deal of energy.
There! The Master Scepter is just beyond those animunculi.
Oh, and here comes the boss. Close. All right, we finished the delve, but we still need to get the power scepter. Here it is. Dwarven Master Scepter, a strange dwarven mechanism that controls a mitre. It is surprisingly light. All right, our next objective is
Good work, Assistant. We're done here. Let's talk outside.
Okay. We need to exit the scraps. I was wondering why it updated the objective, but he didn't say anything. Holy Sweet Roll Liturgy. It's alright, I'll pass on reading a poem about sweet rolls.
Oh, good, you made it out. That's certainly enough hostile Dwemer creations for one day, I should think. I trust you still have the necessary components?
Yes, I have them for you.
Wonderful! Now my experiment can continue without interruption. You make a fine assistant. I'm glad my trust in you was not misplaced. Please, take this as an expression of my gratitude. You've more than earned it.
We got a spider prod staff. It's a training staff. That's nice. It's a lightning staff.
I think I'll take a moment to catch my breath. No experiment has ever been helped by a nervous disposition. In fact, a great many of them have been thwarted by it. While working with mitres, one must maintain a clear head.
All right, I'll check on that staff in a minute. It might be, we might want to switch it out. What will you do now?
Now I intend to uncover the secrets of the Dwemer mitre. Scholars bicker about its uses, but no one truly understands it. And those who have been foolish enough to try and don one themselves are no longer able to tell us much of anything at all.
I hope you get your answers.
As do I, dear assistant. But for that, I must work uninterrupted. I am deeply grateful for your help, but you will have to wait for the results of my findings along with the Dwemeric scholarly community.
All right. We don't get special first access, early access to your research when we helped you out. All right. Well, he gave us a staff and some gold, so I guess I can't complain. So this staff is part of the Winter's Respite set. We're currently using the Wizard's Riposte set. Of course, that was our restoration staff. This one, both of them are Wizard's Riposte. Got a Wizard's Riposte Inferno staff, Wizard's Riposte Inferno restoration staff. So we need to see. This definitely does a lot more damage. It's going to hurt our Magicka recovery a bit. I think it's still better. Yeah, now we've got lots of maximum magicka. We only need one more piece to fill out our Winter's Respite set. We'll get the... Well, it's not that great of a 5th item ability. Okay. That's my decision. I'm sticking with it. Okay, so now we need to check the zone guide and see where it sends us next. That's a pretty strange response. Alright, so we're going to the next delve. It's Dragonhome. And I'm also going to queue for a dungeon. Have we done this? We've done this Harrowstorm.
A bountiful harvest.
You know what? I'm just going to teleport. I'm not going to even bother trying to go to a way shrine. I'm just going to teleport like this. Spend 128 gold. You know, I wonder, is that Harrowstorm is active? That Harrowstorm is kind of hard to catch. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can catch it. Wonder if I can make this jump, or will I die? No, I died. It's still probably faster. This is, I believe, Giant's Coast Way Shrine. Giant's Coast Rituals, sorry, Way Shrine. Giant's Coast Ritual Site. It's usually pretty hard to get people to come out here. So I'm hoping, yeah, there's already players attacking. We lucked up.
Your struggle is impressive, but you will not starve our ritual. More souls! More! Another fruitful harvest.
I think a bear came up behind me and killed me.
The exchange!
Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Continue the offerings. Another pike falls, but you will soon join it.
Yeah, I'm taking a huge amount of damage. And I mean, I don't think my gear is messed up or anything.
The exchange is complete.
I mean, I was standing it bad, but only for a second. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. I just suddenly have no ability to take damage anymore.
It has begun.
Look at this.
Other storms. You won't live to see them.
almost a 0 with one hit. I mean, I wonder if it's something to do with the scaling or what.
This changes nothing. There are many more where that came from.
Alright, let's see what we got. Ash, Blood-Fed Rose. It's worth 100 gold. Grey Reliquary Satchel. Oh, it has a counterfeit pardon edict. Who cares? I don't know why that's locked. Amulet of Eternal Vigor. Nothing all that great. Well, that's good. We got that Harrowstorm knocked out. That one is kind of hard to get. A lot of times you see it and you can't get a group together. So we got lucky. We got that one knocked out. Now we can go ahead towards this delve, Dragonhome, and finish it.
Down here, I have need of your assistance. You there, don't run off screaming. There is a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. It's rather humiliating, but my soul is trapped inside this ludicrous child's toy. I need someone with a corporeal form to help return me to my body.
What? How did you get trapped inside a doll?
These damnable cultists bested me. The witless fools believe they can summon a dragon and return the dragon cult to prominence. Ha! One of their mages bound my soul to this doll and left me to spend eternity as this repulsively adorable plaything.
Is there a way to release you?
Obviously. These idiots aren't infallible. They stripped me of my belongings before leaving me to my fate. If you can retrieve 3 of my things and place them upon a summoning altar, the spell will break and my body will be returned to me.
Okay, I'll find your belongings and place them on the altar.
The dragon cult's lair, Dragonhome, is farther inside the cave, as is the altar where you'll place my belongings. You'll need to put me inside your pack so I can direct you and offer guidance. Don't make a fuss of it.
Alright, tell me more about the dragon cult.
As if they had any claim to that name. They're pompous upstarts who worship dragons just as the ancient dragon cult did. Ridiculous. They are cruel, bloodthirsty, and prone to insanity, but frustratingly capable, as I learned the hard way.
Why did they trap you inside a doll?
No one would look favorably on a resurgence of the dragon cult, no matter how laughable the effort. I threatened to expose them, and rather than kill me outright, they decided to humiliate me. It's demeaning. I am a distinguished maid.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
Haven't you learned enough? I am merely an innocent scholar who wandered into the den of the sloppily reformed cult and was subjected to eternal misery for no reason. Now, come on. We have a body to reclaim.
Should I stuff you in my pack now?
Stuff? No, dear stranger. I would like you to gently place me inside your pack, among your no doubt precious belongings, and carry me inside, so that I might observe your progress. Are you quite ready?
I'm ready.
Lovely. Then pick me up and let's get going. I'd like to get back into my own body sooner rather than later. Wouldn't you?
Sure, let's go. Hyrunna Doll. A child's doll, it vaguely resembles a character from a popular Nord children's story. Aside from its ability to speak, there doesn't seem to be anything magical about it. And dungeon's ready.
Those lovely legs of yours done. My belongings won't find themselves.
Sorry, I gotta go do something else first. Blessed Crucible. I think we haven't done this dungeon before. Alright, let's see if I see a quest marker up here. So I'll know. Yeah, there's a quest marker, so we haven't done this one.
Walk this way. You look like the strong sort. Care to help out an enterprising Dunmer like myself?
What kind of help do you need?
The Blessed Crucible is a dangerous but profitable place to make your fortune.
What makes you say
As
that?
it happened. Trust me, I have an eye for these kinds of things. Are you
Sure,
in?
why not?
Are you ready to head inside?
Yes, I'm
Good.
ready.
I was beginning.
Let's move. Alright, so basically he's saying that it's sort of an arena.
Technically, I've been
something.
banned from the Crucible, but they can't possibly turn away a group of fresh fighters.
As is usually the case, I'd like to read all of the dialogue, but there's other players waiting on me, so...
You ain't allowed in here, Taurus. You know that.
I brought you some new competitors. Surely you can make an exception. Now, be a good lad and open the gates.
I'll be the judge of it. Let's see if they got the right stuff. Derzog's attack!
There's your answer. Now, kindly open the gates. There's a good lad.
I guess that'll do. Open the gates!
Taurus, I hope you've brought the money you owe us.
From the side!
Ah, stun me.
Well, that was rather unpleasant.
Here's the first boss.
This is where we part, my friends. I will see you inside. Speak to my giant friend here to gain entrance.
Yeah, I'm speaking to him right now. Oh, that hurt.
New challengers appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face the pack? Let the games begin! Go around! Impressive. Let's see if they can handle something a little harder, eh?
You're doing very well.
It looks as if there's some fight in our challengers after all. Take them down.
side! Congratulations. You passed the first trial.
Yeah, they bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had to offer.
Adorable. Shall we give them a pendant?
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
To arms.
Use this to defeat them.
I don't need the health potion. We're fine. He said use this to defeat them. He threw down health potions.
Use this to defeat them.
There.
Don't abide cheaters in the Blessed Crucible. You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, it's starting to lag a bit now. Hopefully I don't get DC'd.
Light it up!
Why did we come in here and then just turn around? Oh, there's still a quest objective, looks like. There's a chest. Dwarven Cuirass of Magica, Ring of the Noble Duelist. Okay, we're going now. Gladiator writing about says, wish me good fortune. stood in bad. I'm alright though.
We go to fight cheaters in the Crucible. Double rations for the team that brings me their heads. Let the grand melee begin!
Help! They mean to feed me to their beasts!
And there go the ultimate. High elves, lay low. The Lords have been sent packing to the halls of the dead. No time to lick their wounds. The Khajiit are defeated. Dunmer will never again know the wonders of Morrowind. And there we have it! The winners of the Grand Melee! Now for the true test. I've tamed the most exotic and dangerous beasts from the dark corners of Tamriel to test these challenges! The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great honor to
Oh dear!
present
Please, save me!
crafted
Help!
shock. I call them incineration beetles!
They laid waste to a whole village?
But here's the real reason you've come today!
Who was defending that village? Apparently they, wasn't much to them. We slaughtered those animals in a few seconds.
And make your peace. You face
Help!
the stinger!
Get me out of here!
Alright, that thing's big. Almost went after me. The tank got him, though.
What? Impossible! How did you win? From the volcanic island of Bodenfell, a creature of fury that knows no mercy. The vicious, the cruel,
I'm going to die!
the troll.
I just know it! Get me out of here! Hurry! If the guards catch you, they'll have your head on a pike.
They're calling us cheaters.
Apparently, there are very strict rules against cheating here. When I threw that
So how do we get out of here?
That's the rub. I'm afraid our only chance is to push on and win this thing.
So if I win the crown, the guards have to obey me?
That's my understanding, yes.
I'll defeat the Lava Queen and win this
This is our only
thing.
chance. Hurry! If the guards...
There's a lore book over here, too. Jazzbay grapes. That's nice. I needed some Jazzbay grapes the other day, and I had to get them from, well, you can actually buy them from the vendor. I didn't realize it at the time, though. I need that lore book. Must be over here. Joseph the Intolerant.
Live on.
Well played! Well played indeed!
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take these leveling rewards before I do anything else. Let's see, do I want to upgrade my... I just upgraded my staff. So, what about... What about if I upgrade my restoration staff to level 41? You know what? I don't want to be
Champion of the Blessed Crucible, we salute you. We salute you.
I don't think any of this is going to be good. So I don't want any of this. I'm just going to take the greatsword. I'll just deconstruct it or whatever. So I can morph Inner Light now, morph Mage Light into Inner Light. And I need to finish this quest.
She's dead. I can't believe it.
The Lava Queen is defeated.
Remarkable. Really, just amazing. You're the new champion of the Blessed Crucible, inheritor of the Brimstone Crown. Let all in attendance know that the champion walks here. Let no one bar your path.
I got Brimstone Cowl of the Noble Duelist, part of the Noble Duelist Silk set, and a skill point.
Champion of the Blessed Crucible, we salute you.
We salute you.
Greetings, champion.
What will you do now?
Truth, I'm thinking of retiring. Time will tell, though. I suspect you'll be defending your crown for years to come. I can't let you do that alone, can I?
Alright. Just got another skill point. So we can't get Grim Focus because we don't have Assassination to rank 42 yet. We need to somehow level up Assassination. What do we got? Soul Harvest. We don't have many Assassination abilities on the bar. So, okay, that is already done. I could morph Teleport Strike. Let's see. It's not a recommended skill, but I might do it. We can convert this to a stamina ability. Don't want to do that. Or make Lotus Fan. Targets in an area around the enemy take damage and are afflicted with minor vulnerability. Let's do this. Put Lotus Fan right here. See, is there anything else that's already... This is already leveled. This is on my back bar. I could actually put Lotus Fan right here. And let's see, what about Concealed Weapon? Replace it with Impale. And then I'll put this back the way that it was. So put Path of Darkness right here. And that should help to level Assassination. And next point that I get, I'll get Ancient Knowledge. Alright, dungeon's done. Time to queue for a Battleground. Gonna do a solo random Battleground so we don't end up with fighting against somebody that's in a guild that's on Discord. For a while there, when they made that update, right here, there used to only be random Battleground. And you couldn't do a random Battleground if you were in a group. They changed it to where by default, you can group with other players. You can group with your friends, and all of you be on a team. So if a person doesn't want to be playing against teams, they can do solo random Battleground, and then your team will just be solo players that are randomly matched up, as will your opponents. But for a long time, I forgot that they had made that change, and I kept using the old system. Got a recipe for a bench or something, piece of furniture. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll help this lady who's stuck in this doll here in Shadowgreen, and then we'll continue on to try to finish more of the map of Western Skyrim. Thanks for watching. See you next time.